Okay, hello, my name is Russell McLeod, and I was asked by the family to speak on behalf of the family, and I would just like to introduce myself first. I come from the Yakima Nation. My mother is from the Yakima Nation, and my father is from the Puyallup and Umatilla tribe. Um, and I'll go down the list. This is the outgoing Miss Swinomish. She's 18 years old. She was born July 20th, 1999. Her Indian name is Sulamia, and interpreted Missy. And then Sanetta Lati Caillou is her name. Her parents are Fred Caillou Jr. of the Swinomish tribe and Lorianne Edwards Caillou of the Powwow and Swinomish. She's the youngest of 4 children. Ayla, General, Missy, and the late baby boy Edward Caillou. Her paternal grandparents are late Fred Caillou Sr., who is also Swinomish, an Army veteran, and Mary Porter Caillou, who resides here on the reservation. Her great paternal grandparents are late Chester Caillou Sr., Swinomish tribe, also an Army veteran, and Velma S. Stone Caillou, Swinomish, and the late Jean Porter, an Army veteran, and the late Mary Porter. Her maternal grandparents are late Lawrence Hutt Edwards, and who is also Swinomish, a Navy veteran, and Lottie Atkins Caldwell, who lives in Asylum. Her maternal great-grandparents are late Lawrence Hutchie Edwards, a Navy veteran, and late Esther George John, also Swinomish, and late Edward McCrae, who is also Caldwell, and late Esther Samuel McCrae of the Caldwell tribe. Okay, Zanetta has just graduated from the Connor High School in June 2017. She was a cheerleader, captain for football and basketball seasons of the cheerleader team. She has received many awards for her perfect attendance and honor roll. She was chosen for Student of the Month by the Rotary Club. She has served as chairman for the Swinomish Youth Council. She got to travel to the Unity Conference in Denver, Colorado this year, and attends the NCAI to see how tribal leaders work together. She got to meet a lot of young people and old from all over the country. She started dancing when she was 3 years old here in Swinomish. She was the first Swinomish Honey Top 2002/2003. This past year, she traveled to many powwows here in Washington, Idaho, and Montana. She would like to thank the Swinomish tribe for letting her attend the world's largest powwow gathering of nations in Albuquerque, New Mexico. She started beading at the age of 9 years old. She does her own sewing and her own beadwork. She can also can fish and can jam. Strawberry and raspberry. Okay. She follows her culture, and she grew up in the Swinomish smokehouse. She's been helping with the kitchen since she was very young. She pulls canoe. When she was very young, she traveled with the War Chief Canoe Club to the races. She is following her dad, grandpa, and great-parents' footsteps. She would like to leave as the outgoing Swinomish to please finish school. She tries hard to be a good youth role model for her peers with emphasis on culture, family, and education. She is also drug and alcohol free. So tomorrow, she is leaving for Arizona State University, starting a new phase in her life. So please give her a round of applause. And so all these things that she has on her paper kind of almost reminds me of myself. I was on the Yakima Nation Youth Council. I also went to Unity. It was in Florida. I was the vice chairman of my youth council. I went to Washington State University and got my degree in forestry. I came back and I reside on the Yakima Nation and I work as a forester. And so all these things, as a young person, I can see that she has great things in front of her. She's family oriented. She's always with her mom. She always has a smile. She's a good role model. And so anytime you ever see her, she's always smiling. She's always dancing in the intertribals. So these are the things that the younger kids look up to. And I'm very grateful to know her. And I'm also honored to speak on behalf of the family. This is one of the very first times I ever spoke in front of a crowd or for a family. So if I'm doing it wrong, or let me know or whatever. But give her a round of applause. This is the outgoing Swinomish. She did a very good job. She represented the Swinomish tribe very well. She's a good role model. And we're going to go to a honor song. And the family would like for her to go around once. And after she goes around once, then you can come and shake her hand. So one more time, a round of applause, and we're going to go to the honor song. Everybody rise, please. So as a young person, she's going into a new phase of her life. She's no longer, she's no longer a child. She's gonna go to Arizona State University. So this is only the beginning. So she's a very good role model. Okay, everybody who wants to congratulate her, you can come on up now. Wish her luck on her travels. Think about her when she's at school. It's very hard for our young people to leave the nest and to go, even if it's a little ways. So wish her luck. Southern tribe is very honored to have her to represent the Swinomish tribe. They're very grateful. Miss Junior Miss Stampede and Captain, and Junior Miss Powwow. So she represents both tribes. She represents the Swinomish. She also represents the Powwow tribe. And nowadays, you're not just one tribe. You're more than one tribe, and you represent all your people. So we're very proud of her. She represents her family. She represents her grandparents, who are all veterans. So she's a very hopeful person. Her grandma said she likes to do all the things with her family, her parents, her mom. So we'd like to thank everybody for coming up and shaking hands.
So good.
Are you getting good pictures of yourself?
Yeah.
One thing I would like to say, being a Native woman and going to school, that's awesome. You don't see too many Native women going to school. Finishing high school is also a big deal. So to go into college, it's an awesome thing. We'd like to thank Southern Express.